All right, we're going to be starting this video off here at Kenworth, French Ellison in San Antonio. I'm walking in to get an oil pan for my truck so that I can repair it. And I'm going to be doing the work myself. And I'm going to teach you how to change an oil pan on a 2021 Kenworth t680. So stay tuned.
He's got this.
It's an expensive.
Alright, so let's just see how much stuff I ended up getting. Ended up getting pretty much an airbag. I got the hardware for the airbag. So we're going to be doing the oil pan. I got that oil pan as well with all of the hardware for that. So basically we're going to be doing oil pan, airbag, and that's going to be the video for today. The total for this stuff was about $1,150, so $1,150. And currently I'm wheeling it over to my truck. And yeah, it should be a fun day working on my truck. And I'm probably not gonna get a good load this weekend, so I'm basically losing money by missing today, which I don't even want to think about it, honestly. But other than that, I gotta head over to the yard. And let me load this stuff up first. Look, check this out. You can see my truck right here. So yeah, big old oil pan right here, airbag right there, hardware, $1,150. We're gonna go ahead and put it in the truck, and then we're gonna get over to the yard. We're gonna get over to the yard and start making the video. How to replace your oil pan on a 2021 Kenworth T680. All right, so I ended up making it to the yard. Got the truck pulled in, getting ready to get started. About to drop the oil. Also need to replace this airbag right here. This one has a leak, so I'll be doing that. Basically gonna drop the oil pan or drop the oil, change the oil pan, and change the airbag, and then that's it. Yeah, that's it. This is gonna be my first time changing an oil pan on my truck, and yeah, this is how to change the oil pan on a 2021 Kenworth T680. So right now it's 2:21 p.m. I'm gonna see if I can get this done in about 4 hours. Gonna start with this beer. I don't know what it is, but I found it in the fridge. Gotta have something like that to help you with the work, man. I tell you, this is my first time, so it's gonna definitely be a struggle. So the first thing we're gonna do right here is let the oil out. You need a 5/16. So we're up under here right now. Got a 5/16 hooked up. Oh, this thing was already loose. All right, and as you can see right there, oil is draining. Hey, what about is this gonna be enough? It might overflow, right? Hopefully it doesn't overflow. This oil is hot as hell. I just drove in, and you can see that black gold. Yeah, it is pissing out oil. All right, we're almost through. Go ahead and let that all drain out, and then we can get to work on those bolts. A little bit easier. Make sure that you take the bumper, as you can see right there. That way, when it comes time to remove the oil pan, you will be able to get a jack up under there, jack it up, and it'll make things a little bit easier, a little bit more space up under there. All right, so was able to get the oil drained. Got the bumper off, got the jack stands up over here ready to go, and then the next step will be removing these bolts. And there's a bracket. That's going to be the, I'd say, the most challenging part, which is, where the hell was that bracket at again?
Driver's side.
Oh yeah, driver's side. Yeah, so the bracket is actually, ow, fuck. All right, so the bracket is going to be right up in here. All right, so you get this jacked up right here. This one. Let's see if I can. Just like that. Get ready to get this. As it lifts up, we're able to support it. Oh, here, let me turn this one around. So it'll be coming. All right, got that up under there.
I'm gonna lift yours up a little bit more.
All right, there we go. Should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Got it.
Just that way they're both even.
So getting it jacked up like that helps out with maneuvering under the truck. Gonna go ahead and lay this cardboard under so I can lay on that and then get to work on removing the bolts. All right, so the trouble area is gonna be when you're up in this bracket right here. You have these two bolts right here, this one and this one, but then you got to get up in here, which is going to be another bolt, and you can feel it pretty much right here. It's going to be, all right, so it's 13 mil. Get you an extension and start getting to work. Do I need to remove the bolts all the way?
I wouldn't remove them all the way.
Just loosen them up, right?
Or just break them.
Yeah, just break them, okay.
Break them free and then.
Yeah, so just break the bolts free at first. Don't remove them all the way. Just get everything loosened up. Man, the damage that this did is crazy. I see oil all up and down my truck. Shooting oil all over the place. This thing was bad. I don't even see where the crack is actually. Probably not. Let's see. Yeah, you'll get some oil in your mouth. Don't be afraid. Got a couple brackets over here. Hold on. Damn it. These damn brackets. go, this damn thing dirty. Let me clean this off real quick. Alright. Oh wait, no, we're good. Alright. That one's not too bad. Alright. This one right here. Gonna have to get to the front. These right here, these right here are gonna be where the bracket is. Okay, and then this one goes all right. Okay, and then this one here. Up here, behind this bracket, and it's, I can feel it. Wait, where is it again? It's right up in there. Alright, you can see all the mess that it's caused from leaking. Alright, so for this bolt back here, the one that's behind the bracket up here, you're gonna need it's a 21 millimeter. So to remove, you're gonna have to remove this bolt before you can remove the oil pan. But that bolt is gonna be 21 millimeter. So get to that bolt. I'm removing these right here to give me a little bit better clearance, because that bolt is up here behind that one up there. All right, so now I should be able to reach it with this. Let's see. There we go. All right, I got it on there. It's just, there we go. Remember, to remove that bolt, you're going to need a 21 millimeter. I'm going to have to go back up with my hands because honestly I can't feel it with the gloves. It's not much feeling. Alright. It's like little turns. Little baby turns. Little baby turns. Got it. This bolt right here. Oh my god, that bolt. Freaking A. That was tough to remove. Now to put it back, that's gonna be insane. So anyway, alright, so now that I have all those, now that I have the hard part removed, I can go ahead and work on the hold on, let me clean this. Alright, I can go ahead and work on removing the bolts from the oil pan, loosening that up, and then remove the oil pan. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll be able to remove all of the bolts from the oil pan, all those bolts and whatnot, and then go ahead and get the oil pan down and replace it with the new one. There's about 18 of these, so that was one. Two. go ahead and knock these out one by one. Actually, you know what? I don't even need this anymore because I already loosened them up. So just twist like this. 2, 3. I'm gonna have to spray this whole bottom down with freaking brake cleaner, man, I tell you. 4. I figured by doing this myself, I'm saving myself probably about, about $2,000. I'm not sure how much it costs going to a mechanic, but also I'm learning, you know, how to be a better owner-operator. People say that this is where you make your money as an owner-operator, by working on your own truck. I am grateful to be a part of the Tech-Soil trucking team here in Cibolo, Texas. Is this Cibolo? Cibolo, New Braunfels area. And yeah, if you're looking for opportunities, go ahead, reach out to me or Sergey, and we could probably get you in a truck as a driver or an owner-operator. You can lease on. You do need 2 years experience at least, because, you know, for insurance purposes. But for the most part, let's say this would be a good place for you to, I got it. Yeah. I'd say this would be a good place for you to come and work. Here it is. I don't know how I'm going to get it back up there, though. Yeah, pretty much, right?
Nice and easy.
Yeah, anyway, so I got the new oil pan. The oil pan itself was about $815. With the oil pan, the airbag, and all the hardware, it cost me about $11.50, like I said earlier. But I don't know why I'm repeating myself. Let me just go ahead. I tell you, man, mechanic strength is a different type of strength. Because my arms, I'm feeling muscles in my arms that I haven't felt in a long time. Oh. One by one they fall. Yeah, so anyway, if you guys have seen any of my challenges, today was day 8 of the money management challenge. I ended up losing some money, but it was just profits. I'm gonna keep that challenge. I'm gonna keep that challenge going. Hey, Daisy. Daisy came over to check on me. Daisy, you checking on me? Hey, girl. How you doing? Daisy coming over to check on me. Hey, girl. How you doing, girl? Yeah? You good? Alright. So anyway, if you guys are liking this type of content, man, let me know. You know, my YouTube channel is based around over-the-road trucking, do-it-yourself challenges, fitness challenges, getting fit and whatnot, staying fit. Let me go ahead and come over here now and get these. Sorry, I don't have anybody filming me. I wish my wife was with me. She'd be filming me. I took her home. She was on the road with me for like 3 months. She enjoyed herself, but honestly, she just got tired of it. I don't blame her. Got that one. Ow, frick. These are the hard ones, these brackets.
Here, do you got all the front bolts off already?
Yeah.
I would put something under there to hold it, because once you get them all out, it might drop down.
You think so?
It might. I'm not sure. It could be stuck, but just in case.
I think it's gonna be stuck.
Alright.
I'm just gonna.
Just, beware just in case the shit does drop. Get ready.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, this beam is here. It'll protect me. I hope. Yeah. Man, that one is freaking, that one sucks. Yeah, seems like it's still stuck. This one right here holds the cables. All right, we'll go ahead and try to wiggle it off a little bit. I'm gonna get from under here and see if I can. All right, so now I'm gonna see if I can wiggle or kick this off a little bit. See if I can loosen it. All right, so I was able to get that last bolt out, and now pretty much just, as you can see, pretty much got to get back down over there and remove it from the back area. These bracket bolts are kind of frustrating to remove. This is frustrating. Alright, so I was able to get that bracket off. Looks like we have. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and remove this oil pan now. There's the new one over there. Here's the new one. In all its glory, it looks very nice. Alright, there we go. I ended up getting it out. I got it off. Alright, hold on. You can see the gasket hanging. Gotta get back under here and check out. Alright, you can see we got the dipstick right there. Alright, the gasket. Good job. Alright guys, that's not good. I see metal shavings in here. I see some up in this area up here. Some small metal shavings actually. That's not good. Let's see what we got here. somehow got a little coolant leak. I just seen it squirt out a little bit on top. Let me release some pressure. All right, so I was ready to get everything prepped up. I cleaned all around the engine with the brake cleaner. Got everything ready to go, and I'm pretty much ready to put on this right here, and then get everything put back together. I am freaking filthy, man. That was a tough job, honestly, but it's about to all be finished. It's about to all be finished. I am going to be cleaning the crap out of my truck after this. There's so much oil down here. I basically gotta throw these clothes away. These clothes are done. Look at my face. My face is crazy. But let's go ahead and take a look at some of the damage. You can see here, oil's caked on, all under there. All under here, all the way down there. All right, we got all this cleaned up, ready. We got that still dripping. Put that there. We're getting ready to put it all back together. So, all right. So, you guys remember, this is my first time doing this, and you know what? It probably won't be my last time. Honestly, I think getting under here with probably about 5 cans of brake cleaner, I think that'll be good. I'm gonna get under here and just clean the crap under my truck. Not today, but definitely another day. All right, let's go grab this oil pan. Okay. All right, you got over here, and pretty much just do my best to get this on. Let's see. Let me see. Right there is probably a good angle. You can see. Crap. Bolt fell out. Let me see. We'll have to try from another angle. Let me see. I'm gonna have to try from up front. All right. All right. So let's go ahead and hand tighten. Yeah, tighten a couple of these. Crap. I need to be able to reach that ratchet, and I can't even get it. Yeah, gotta get a couple of these bolts down, and then we should be good to go. Now all I need to do is just hit these middles up a little bit. All right, I got it in. I got it in place, guys. I got it in place. Now I can go ahead and grab the extension to tighten her down and give myself a little break. Hey, you know what? You can't just call me a steering wheel holder anymore. I'm not just holding steering wheels anymore. You see, I'm actually putting in work. Now I'm just trying to get the rest of the bolts in, which is easier said than done. My goodness. They should all be lined up easily. Yeah, let's go ahead and tighten this one down, hand tighten it. All right, that's good. Let's go ahead and get this one in. First, gotta remove the bracket out of the way. Come on, bracket. Stay out of the way. My arms are getting tired. Nice job. How many more we got? We got this one right here. What a workout. New respect for mechanics. They definitely put in the work, man. They definitely put in the work. Come on, man. Do me a favor, grab me. Come on, grab her. Alright, so I just got a text message saying I got a berry load tomorrow. That's good. I need to finish up here so then I can go and get that. I need to get these bolts in so that I can be ready to run tomorrow. That's pretty much what it comes down. That's pretty much what it comes down to for me. Is getting finished here so I can go do that tomorrow. And getting this done is most important. I have one more bolt on the side. If I could just get it to grab. sounds like it's grabbing. Like I'm trying. And then this one.
Here, the 12 branch already set 32.
And then I'm gonna do the front one. The front one. Oh, which is gonna be this one. Should be good after this one. Alright, let's see. Start with these two in the middle. Alright, that one's good. Alright, that one's good. Alright, that one's good. Get back over to this side. Alright, that one's good. Hit this one up now. Alright, that one's good. Now go back over to this side and hit this one. Alright, that one's good. Then go back over and hit where you at. This one. Alright, this one. Alright, that one's good. Now, come back here and hit these. Alright, that one's good. Hit this one. Alright, that one's good. Come over here, hit this one. Alright, that one's good. Let's hit this one. Alright, that one's good. Now, let's go ahead and hit this one. Alright, that one's good. Let's go ahead and hit this one. Very good. Now, let's go ahead and hit this back one. Very good. Let's go ahead and hit this one. Nice. Go ahead and hit this back one. Alright, good job. Now let's go back to the front and hit those up front. Very good. Alright. Now let's go ahead and hook the brackets back up. Gotta get this bolt right here back. I can feel where it goes. Yeah, no problem. We've been challenged every day handling it. But right now the challenge is to get this onto this up here so that I can freaking go and finish this up.
Northern jacks moved?
Say what?
Northern jacks moved like that?
Nah.
Because your airbags went low.
Oh yeah, okay, that
So it
makes
kind of moved forward
And you know why the airbags went low? Because I got a leak in the one on the passenger side in the rear. That's why I bought a new one. I gotta replace that one too. Fortunately though, I'm very good at those now. I've already had to replace 2 of them. Alright, so now I'm on the last step, which is to put oil in and start her up. Right now I got some T6 Rotella and got the oil pan on. I didn't do the airbag because honestly this took so long that I did not feel like doing anything else. Actually, I may do the airbag. I still got some time. I don't think it will take very long to do the airbag, but if I don't have the components for it, then I might not do it. I gotta get some brass fittings or something. But other than that, everything else is now done. I'll get this filled up and then cleaned up, and then I'll just get ready for bed. For watching how to change the oil pan. I know it wasn't very informative, but hey, I did it, and if I could do it, you could do it. So thanks for watching how to change the oil pan on a 2021 Kenworth T680. Stay tuned for more. Alright guys, I say let's go ahead and fill this up with oil, start it up, and see if we did a good job. Woo. All right, got that one in there, and then we'll put the last one, which should be 5 gallons, and fill those buckets up with the old oil. Oh yeah, this thing is full. All right, I need a screwdriver for this. All right, that should be good. Ooh. Alright, now here we go. Let's go ahead and start her up and see what happens. Just making sure everything is clean. Honestly, I'm kind of nervous to start it, but I believe I did an okay job, so let's go ahead and start it. All right, so here we go. Let's prime it. All right, let's go ahead and one more time. I didn't try to start it yet, by the way. Let's get ready to start it up. All right, as you can see, the air leak in the airbag. The oil pressure did jump up to 40. Alright, so we got no check engine lights or anything like that. That's good. Let's go ahead and just let it run. Let's let that run for a little bit. Oil pressure right now up to 40 psi. That's not too bad. Everything seems to be running just fine. Go around here and check the coolant. Probably need to add a little bit of coolant. I'll let that run for about 15-20 minutes. Alright guys, here's an update. Since that video was made, I've already been on a couple of loads. Everything seems to be running normal in the truck, and it seems like I did a decent job. So please, if you like the content, how to change an oil pan in a 2021 Kenworth T680, please go ahead and subscribe, drop a like, as I'll be posting, you know, videos from here on out for the foreseeable future. Hey, thanks for the support. You know, I appreciate any and all comments, likes, etc. I'm actually having a good time creating content. It just seems like, you know, the type of life that I'm living, what I want to do eventually is look back on this point in time in my life and reflect on it, whether it be 1 year, 2 year, up to 5 years. I think it's a nice thing to have sort of a moment in your life that is documented. So, you know, I'm glad to be sharing it with any and all viewers, and I hope to continue on this journey. I love truck driving. I love being a truck driver. I also, you know, do other things besides truck driving, and I share that as well, like the Navy SEALs challenges, or the push-up challenges, or the money management challenges, etc., etc. You know, I'm just looking to be creative and express myself creatively on this YouTube platform. So yeah, check me out later. I'll be posting something, and yeah, hope to see you guys next time.